Welcome back, everybody. Wild Willie here for my next episode of my Paladin of Marika build, highlighting the strength-based melee combat of the Dreadnought class with the faith-based spellcasting abilities of the Fundamentalist and Dragon Cultist. Leaving off, we had been running around murdering dragons, tried to take on Placidusax, didn't go so well. Anyway, we are here in Mohgwyn's Palace, the new Mohgwyn's Palace, as you can see. A couple of things we want to do here. First of all, I want to get access to Mohg and beat Mohg so that I can get access to the Shadow Keep in the DLC. We do have access to the DLC, but not to the Shadow Keep, which is still sealed off by Marika's seal. We break that by beating both Radagon and Mohg in the base game. And the reason I want to do that is in the Church District, we have the Shadow Somber Bell-Bearing 1, which allows me to upgrade weapons to plus 11 and plus 12. I still don't have a very reliable route to pick up Shadow Sombers for 11 and 12. I can typically find one or two to get a weapon up to plus 11, plus 12, but not beyond that. So I either need to do a better job in subsequent playthroughs finding that to get both a weapon and a catalyst, a seal or a staff up, or, you know, beat Mohg. So anyway, we are here in the underground region. This is new. I've been through here once before on my Spirit Storm Summoner build, the Necromancer and Stormcaller hybrid class. It's a Faith hybrid combo, and you know, it was interesting. There's a new midpoint boss here. There's a big dragon. There's another midpoint boss, Conrad Pureblood Knight, that we have to beat to get into the Mausoleum section proper before we can get up to take on Mohg. So we're going to start tackling that. As you can see, there is now a path down to where the bird, you know, you're doing the bird farm in the base game. That is where you enter the zone. You can go down the hill, but that's actually a locked gate. You can go up. Point out something real quick. There's a teleporter up. That's going to take you over here to this area of the Siofra Underground. You're going to spawn in right here, right on top of a Crucible Knight, who is going to come and try and hit you if you aren't ready to either block or dodge. If you try to summon right when you get there, you're going to get bonked. I typically run around the corner over here, get some space, pull out my summons, and then, you know, join the fray. And then there's another teleporter that'll take you down here, grab some minor loot, get set up in this zone if you haven't already been, which is what I did. So there's that. And that is one of the transporters where it doesn't give you an option. Do you want to travel to another location? It's just going to yeet you through and yeet you right into the fight with the Crucible Knight. So you have been warned. So now we are going to try to tackle this zone. And a lot of it, you know, I'm just going to be trying to run through and unlock a couple of things to make life hopefully a little easier for myself. This thing over here, I forget what they're called. They're going to be the primary enemies for the first zone. There's going to be one down there, and then we have to work our way around. And there's going to be like 3 or 4 more in a giant Miranda flower. Then we go further, and there are going to be some blood fiends. One thing I would recommend you have on in terms of equipment is immunity to bleed. Everything here, even the bubbling fountains, do damage, and you know, stuff causes bleed buildup. You might want to have this on, or have some staunching boluses, which you get from the survivalist merchant in Weeping, to stop yourself from getting bled out. Let me just see if I can sneak over here and grab that golden rune without making anybody mad. I got bro following me now. And he just dropped down there. Hopefully he died. Yeah, he did. Okay. So that's nice. We're going to have a bunch of little blood salamanders pop out. We got nothing to lock onto, but there's one dude right up there, right above my head. And then there's a stairway up there, and there's going to be another dude at the top of the stairs. So I'm just going to work my way around to him and hopefully not just jump scared to death by the stupid salamanders and go take on this guy. Oh, fuck, there's another one. All right, anyone else? Anyone? Oh, salamander. I will take your health. I don't really think you're a threat. All right, let's shield on, and then I want to do this. I guess I can go take out that other dude. The one by the gate. He's guarding a piece of loot. I don't remember what it is. Oh, that might be who came after me. Nope. So yeah, he's sitting there playing possum. These other ones have the spikes through them. So what's our loot? Blood Boil Aromatic. So this is giving you a little preview of what's inside. You see we got 2 more of the spiky things and the Miranda Flower. Okay, I'm losing the pokey trade here. I'm losing it a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna come around and fight you where I can get up in your face. Yep. Up, and there goes the Miranda Flower. You are not dead. Fuck. Now you're dead. See, that's like just how much damage I needed to do. Like a jumping attack and 1 R1 is enough to kill him, but 2 R1s is not. Okay, so that's just a golden seed. There's a bit of loot there. Let's see if there's anybody else we can lock onto here. Nope. And I don't need a golden seed, so gonna proceed along. Those things will hurt, by the way. Like, if you get hit by one of the fountains, it'll do damage. I'm not sure how I feel about this part. Can't quite get up there. This lovely thing is going to do a version of Nihil that you don't want to get caught in. It's just going to do straight up percentage damage if you're stuck in it. Damn, and it's got range. Shit. So I would like to fight you over here. Come on. Fix your pathing issues and come over here. Kind of worked. Let's see what we can hit from over here. Not a lot. All right, range on that is just terrible. But you know what? Not that. Ah. I was gonna say, I bet that has range. I don't want to fight you with this. Okay, noted. All right, let's try this again. I'm just going to pause and run back there, and we'll pick it up when I get back to that point. All right, almost back. I'm finding that throwing a dart at them, pulling them over, jump hitting them, and then R1, and they're dead. It's been working pretty well. All right, so let's see what else we have for options here. Something a little skinnier. And no range. How about this one? That hit. Not doing shit for damage, but maybe if you're closer. Hopefully I don't get them all. Come on, hop over the wall. You gotta hop over the wall. Your pathing issues are not my problem, bro. Come here. I'll pump you full of daggers. You're gonna be sorry. All right, so a couple of them down. Let's put this on. Now I'm just gonna chill here for a minute. I want to get you unstuck. Come over here. All right, well, this might take a minute. All right, so you're dead. Let's see if we can... Who's left? I think it's just the big one. Okay. Y'all can just suck it. And for my trouble, I get the Blood Fiend Sacred Spear. And there's like one other piece of loot I know I can grab up here. Just over this way. And then proceed around that way. Oh, there's one more thing in the chest. All right, so there's that's one of the bleed sets, the War Surgeon set. I want to do a bleed build, cosplay as Vare. I guess that would be what, the Aberrant Heretic? Or the Blood Initiate? One of the two. Anywho. More sneaky. Not working. Shit, get up, bro. They're both, fuck. They're both coming for me. Somebody needs to range out here. I don't want to fight you both. Y'all buffed up now? Aren't even the two that I was trying to go after. Guess good looking out for their friend there, right? I know that was kind of dumb. Hey, let's sneak up on something. Put on our lantern. Right into a poise break, and down he goes. Golden Rune, Swarm Pot, ×5. Great Smithing Stone ×3. Alright, we got dogs over there. I need to start working in a weapon that has more reach. Alright, that went well. Okay, so this room I feel like had a bunch of pops in it. And I'm just gonna bottleneck your shit in the doorway here. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, make your way over here. One at a time, please. All right, lock on sucks. One more. And they were guarding 3 hefty fly pots. Yeah, I trust you guys as far as I can throw you. And I can't throw you at all, so I don't trust you. Great Somber. Alright, we got another Miranda flower. Guarding some loot. That's where the dogs were. Oh, geez, that scared me. Those things will hurt if you get hit by them, by the way. Alright, are you a different flower? You look like a different flower. I feel like, yeah, you can get back up here. Lord Smithing. That's just the original area. That's where we beat all the blood fiends. Where is it? No, that's where the Miranda flower is. So there's like one dude and a piece of loot that I don't care about. Ha! And I got stabbed in the ass for saying that. Bro did not appreciate being not thought of. Up a Niagara, a Miranda flower? Alright, so let me think about this here for a second. That's just loot. I could probably run over and just try and grab shit. That's the fight with the dragon. You can see it looming off in the distance. Well, that was good. It triggered you. I don't give a shit about you guys. And I can grab the loot. And this just gets me around back over there. These little shits might be persistent. I might have to kill them. I am immune. Leave me alone. I will take your runes. Okay. So this is the dragon fight. There are also a bunch of Albinaurics in here. So this can make for a very bad time. And there you go. Blood Flame, Dragon, Sanguivarius. You got the dragon music. I think we might just try to kind of run around and see if I can run to the other side. Because he despawned. So that's good to know. I could always run back here and despawn him. What's happening with my summons? Do I get debuffed if I do this? I do. Okay, so that's not good. Let's get rid of that. All right, 22 minutes. This is like not a great weapon to fight a dragon with. I could try doing the pokey thing with the bolt of Grant's axe. I don't know that that would be particularly great either. All right, you are aggro. Get him, Oleg. Beat his ass. Let's see if we can despawn him. That's like rot breath. Oh, yeah, that frickin' cooked me. Didn't hurt Oleg at all. Well, shit. Alright, well, I've stood here for a minute. I need to just do something. We're gonna make a run for it. Gonna do some stupid shit. Because we got these idiots too. And the dragon. You guys got some loot over here for me? And I'm almost dead. And that was just literal shit. Was that the dragon? I got you. Where's Oleg? Where the hell am I? Is that an enemy? Oh, Blood Initiate, yeah. So that might work back to the entrance. God, I wish I could despawn this dragon. Yeah, this is what I want. And I can work back through the zone a little bit. Poor Oleg is getting beat to shit. Anyone else? Oh, it's the Miranda flower? Come on, buddy, move. Can't stand there. I know there's a grace up ahead. Got a bunch of pots. But the grace, this is like where you would come into the zone. So we are just going to tap this grace and then work backwards. See how Oleg does. Loot, Colossal Somber, that's a +9. Oleg, thank you for your service. He's dead. Got you. All right, so let me work backwards a little bit. See if we can't unlock, not that I need it at this point, unlock shortcut back to the start of the zone. Got a fresh Oleg. Not getting the critical on him because Oleg keeps making it angry. Just letting my stamina come back, and it's just gonna wail on this dumb thing. Okay, down it goes. Okay, all right, let's see if we can track down the invader dude. He should be over here somewhere. Come on, Oleg. All right, I hear the dragon. Backtrack a little bit more. Where? Oh, try that again. Kind of a dummy. Couple of great smithing. All right, so we got a couple of you. That was dumb. All right, more loot. Radiant Rune of Thorns. All right, now I feel like NPC invader dude that's going to be out here. You little shit. No! Are you kidding me? He just one-shot my ass. All right, we're going to wrap up here. We'll go back and take revenge on that little shit in the next episode.